Deputies arrested Timothy Costello for animal cruelty. They say that he sprayed a neighbor's dog with some type of fluid out of a pump sprayer. An officer witnessed Costello agitating 3 dogs but did not see him spray the animals. That officer then returned when he said he heard the dogs barking. He made contact with Costello and said he saw that he was still tormenting those animals. The officer then arrested Costello.